Hello everyone, it's Anita again and thank you very much for being here. So right now I'm in Płaszów, in a place where they actually filmed some of the scenes from Schindler's List. I'm actually on a hill, but right behind me there is this huge hole in the ground. Now I'm not sure if you see this, but it's super deep. There you can see remnants of scenography from the film. It's still there, they haven't removed it. I guess it's some sort of a tourist attraction now. And I was planning to go actually there on that hill, but I should have went that way. But somehow I kinda went from the other side. But that's fine, sometimes you get lost. I guess I had to come here to have some space to record this episode. In the morning I woke up, I didn't feel like doing anything, to be honest. Every Saturday in the morning I have like German lessons, and I often beat myself with myself over this, because at one point I want to speak German fluently, or at least I would like to be able to read it without issues, because I have a goal to read certain spiritual books in target language, which is German. Billy Mayer books, by the way. If you haven't heard of him, then I really recommend his books. He is a very wise person, and his knowledge regarding spirituality is insane. And there are translations in English, but you know, I'm actually very much interested in reading books in target language, so learning German is one of my goals for next 2 years, I guess. But you know, because it's in the morning and the lessons happen in the morning in the Saturday, I really don't feel like doing them, but at the same time I know I will be super tired if I do them after work. I was there having a pity party. I was saying to myself, maybe I just take a day off, but you know, every time you decide to take a day off, you actually miss out on learning new skill, and things adapt. So if you don't do anything, then you decide one time, second time, and you build momentum of not doing the thing that you wanted to do in the first place. The same goes with content creation, I guess. The more you decide not to make another video, the more momentum you build in not doing them, and in the end you end up not making any content at all. And I think with content creation it's very easy to lose that momentum of creating. So every time you're not doing anything, you make a decision. And every decision has consequences, right? So if you're serious about achieving a certain goal, you somehow need to plow through. You will not always feel like doing the thing that you wanted to do in the first place. At first you have motivation, but then the motivation evaporates. The consistency is the key, actually, to progress in anything. And same goes for meditation or any other well-being habit you can think of. It's kind of funny, but it is true in the sense that things that are good for us are creating fraction. There is fraction in the sense that it's not easy, you know. If everything that's good for us was easy, I think we will be all fit. We would be able to meditate and focus and be consistent and not waste time on meaningless activities. My message for today is that if you made a decision to change your life, or if you simply made a decision to introduce a new habit of yours, a good habit, then in order to stick with it, you need to be consistent, and somehow there will be days where you won't feel like it, but if you do it anyway, then you will build that sense of self-confidence and self-respect that even though you could have chosen easy way, you didn't do it. Consistency and staying focused and staying disciplined is something that you need to invest in. And even though you may not have immediate payoff, that's also okay. And recently I was like browsing through YouTube, and I saw a nice video from a psychologist, and he was talking about content creators, how they analyze videos they did, they are upset if they don't have enough views, and he gave quite a good advice in the sense that you cannot really control how many views you're gonna get. The only thing you can control is making another video. And I really like that advice, because we often obsess over results, and certain things take time, you know. If you want to become a content creator, you need to build your momentum. You know, there are days where I really don't feel like doing any videos, and if I don't feel creative at all, then I don't force myself. But even though I don't make something, I think, I journal, and I think about things I could talk about. I do it because I assumed a new identity, which is content creator. And by assuming this new identity, I promised myself that I will post at least 3 to 4 videos a week. Even though I sometimes don't reach this goal, I don't resign. And I think this is also quite important, to not beat yourself up over your losses, but just to get up and go out there and do it. You know, you have to be your own boss. You have to make your own decision whether you're gonna work today or not. And the same goes with any other habit that you attempt to do. Let's say it's meditating every day or eating healthier. Every day you need to make a decision what kind of groceries you're gonna buy, what kind of meal you're gonna eat, and no one will do it for you. You have to decide over yourself. So hopefully what I've said today has been motivating for you to start your journey or to stay on your course. And I wish you all the best, and see you next time. Bye bye.